Turn the fucking Wendy's, dope. You already made me late in one of my man's crib.
50, calm down, man. He coming.
Stop talking, because we back with another installment of the beautiful, the millennial, the monumental, the groundbreaking, earth-shattering podcast of the century. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's that Medium Rare podcast with your boy, Don Sazon, hailing from the Bridges of the Kings, the home of the Celestial Dragons. You know where we at. It's Kingsbridge, baby. And I'm here with my illustrious, very nice.
Oh, no, I'm ready.
With my illustrious co-host, straight from the black depths of California.
It's your boy, LastNameBall, repping Triggerdale, land of the free, home of the brave, diversify revenue streams, and learn something new on the daily. You know what it is, all 2019.
And we here with a very special guest. One of the few OG kings from the Bridges of the Kings. This man has nurtured me from a young pup into a motherfucking bulldog. This man has taken me under his wing when I was just a fat little freshman in Clinton. And he said, come here, my child.
PDQ.
Let me show you the ways of a real Morenito. He taught me the Morenito magic that you know today as Don Sazon. This is an extremely special guest. My main man, my brother. His hair's looking like he got struck by lightning, but he's Gucci.
All natural. Hater.
My man. Introduce yourself, because you call yourself a bunch of different things. You like Diddy.
Nah. It was good, everyone. Flash. Just call me Flash. Nice to meet y'all from Kingsbridge 197. Always holding it down.
You heard.
It's a pleasure to be here on the podcast.
You heard.
Just here to talk my shit and let people, let people hear what I'm about.
Good.
How's it feel to be on the terrace? Because you on Kingsbridge a lot, but now you on the terrace of the Kings.
Overlooking the battlefield of Marble Hill.
You know what, man? I'm going to be honest. Like, I lived a couple of blocks down the terrace when I was up on Gal's place. And this ain't all that, man. You guys think, yeah, cooler. I have some jokes, but it'll be too soon. So I'll leave it at that.
No, we ain't going to leave it at shit. You just went to the bodega, and you had food from the bodega.
Yeah.
How was the food?
It was mid.
Okay, where you used to live at, there's no bodega. So fuck you mean?
Yeah, but once I walked to the bodega, it's lit.
Nigga, my shit's across the street. Convenience.
I never, ever been to a bodega.
Bro, but
you $5 cheat.
But you got a grilled cheese.
So?
Like, yeah.
Because that's safe. I didn't want to risk a $5 cheat.
But you had cheese, right?
Yeah.
He had
How was
the
cheese?
It was okay, but it's not. It was not. It was weird.
It was a bodega cheese.
Nah, bro, but that shit was weird. Like,
listen, the
it
fact
had
that it's
cheese
on
on
the
it.
menu, listen, the fact that it's on the
It had
menu.
cheese on it.
So how you charge extra money and give people things that aren't?
How is it extra? Every cheese spot is charging $6.
Sorry, you charge less money and give people more stuff. That sounds fishy to me. I ain't want
That's
it.
the beauty of a bodega.
I'm good.
The fritura is beast though.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And the way
I'm
you
sure.
was at, they probably didn't even have fritura.
They actually have fritura. I could call my fritura right now and they'll bring it over here.
The Sean 238th?
B&D's, what up?
Dub. It sounds
What
like
up?
a porn star.
What up? What up?
Sounds like a porn.
Deliver that shit right now. And sandwiches. And batidas. Whatever you need.
They're not making batidas at 2 in the morning.
It's not 2 in the
Do they
morning.
deliver
What
to
I'm saying.
Riverdale?
They do.
Oh yeah.
goes to Fordham.
Oh yeah.
He goes to Fordham in the concourse.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
But look,
they buy their bread.
and this is just like something off topic, but there's a sign on the 1 train on 242nd that says Van Cortlandt, Kingsbridge, to end the argument, because Van Cortlandt is Kingsbridge.
Yeah, this is all
Bro, it's
Kingsbridge.
Van Cortlandt and Kingsbridge.
No, it's Van Cortlandt, comma, Kingsbridge.
Yeah,
meaning that
because-
it's part of Kingsbridge.
Van Cortlandt is part of Kingsbridge?
Yes, it is.
What are you smoking, bro?
I'll show you the screenshot, bro.
What are you smoking?
Okay.
I think
Like,
the
you're
neighborhood-
bugging, bro.
The neighborhood is Kingsbridge.
Yes.
Because even when you go all the way down to like 231st, they count that as a part of
Kingsbridge,
Yeah,
Kingsbridge.
Kingsbridge
yeah.
Heights.
Yeah, that's all a part of the overall Kingsbridge.
But Kingsbridge stops at like
Hold on, I got you. It's like Riverdale. Riverdale is the Bronx, but it's not really the Bronx.
nah, that shit the Bronx, gang. You
No.
don't
Stop it. There
No,
ain't
it's
gangs
not.
in Riverdale.
No, it's
Stop
not.
it, my nigga.
So
Stop.
there's like
shout
two
out to
sides of
fams in
Kingsbridge.
Riverdale, the truest gang.
Because there's
There's
Kingsbridge.
the dirty side near Valentine, but them still my niggas. What's up?
There's Kingsbridge down there, but then there's Kingsbridge up by the concourse on the east side of Jerome, and that's
Nigga.
still Kingsbridge. If you go over there, you're in the hood.
But
Yeah.
it's Kingsbridge. Listen, anybody.
I mean,
who's
once you
from
get past Grand
Kingsbridge,
Concourse, it's not Kingsbridge. no more,
anybody,
yeah.
nah, you bugging. Listen, anybody who's from anywhere that pertains to Kingsbridge region, y'all my niggas. You You feel me? You need
Yeah,
a favor from
we all
me.
family.
You might not get it, but I'll consider it. But if you from Tracy Towers and you ask for a favor, it might not happen.
Nah, I don't. People from
Yeah,
Tracy Towers will get
If you
set
from
up.
Riverdale, don't ask me for shit. You heard? I don't know.
Okay. So, nah, the hoolie got me tingling a little bit.
That shit all Hooli?
Yeah, it is. Nah, but at this point, shout out to my Marble Hill guys. Shout out Jeff. Shout out Sticky.
Shout out to
Shout
Sosa.
out Cuzzo. What up? They put me onto the hoolie.
Shout out Henny.
Shout out Henny. Okay, so now feeding into it, let's get all this out of the way because most people are looking at like, yo, who is this guy with this afro? Fuck is he doing here? Who is this nigga? Tell us about what do you do for a living because it's very noble.
So I'm a college counselor at Renaissance High School inside Lehman High School. I help our kids get into college, our students get into college. I work with 9th through 12th grade. I've been working there for 2 years. It's going to be my 3rd year. So I've started doing a lot more leadership development and youth development because I feel like many of our students and just the youth period, like, you know, now, society, I feel like a lot of them have a hard time selling who they are and speaking for themselves.
What do you mean selling who they are?
So, so in my school, my students, it's a musical school. It's a performing school. It's a theater arts school.
So it's like Glee.
Cardi B went there. Like it's the first thing it told me on the first. Oh, Mister.
Cardi B went there, yo. That's
Y'all
the
niggas
thing now,
y'all
bro.
niggas put it on your banner.
That's the thing,
no,
yo.
That's how you recruit kids.
They got Cardi B
No.
in the lobby. They got the fucking mural the
the
kids
mural.
did.
Hold on, but that's the first thing they told me. Like the kids. Oh, Mister, guess who came here? And when she pulled up last year, I was sick. 'Cause I
Oh,
couldn't
hold
see
on.
her.
She physically went. I thought you meant like she went to the school.
She went to that school.
Yeah, why would
like,
she pull up-
graduated from
Yeah.
there, and she went there, and she pulled up last year, and nobody knew. It was like a secret mission shit. She came through like the back door, and she went to see her teacher and her like one set of students. While I'm in the classroom teaching another class.
That's trash. Why she didn't
But
perform?
Anyways, so what I mean by selling themselves, so the students in my school, they could sing, they could play instruments, they could play multiple instruments, they could act, they could do everything. But when I'm, for example, asking them about their brag sheets for their letters of recommendation, they're very vanilla with what they say about themselves. You know, like it's like you applying for a job and you being
Cover
able
letter.
to. Well, no, it's like you applying for a job and you being able to use Excel and create whole different forms and different pages without ever like touching the mouse. And there's people who could do that. I lied. My shit says I'm good at
Me too.
Excel, and if you ask me to do something, I gotta Google it. But I feel like the youth, you know, they don't vouch for themselves. They don't advocate. That's the word. They don't advocate.
They do it online.
Well, but that's a whole different thing because that's one aspect of it. Yeah, you know, they have channels, they have followers, they have things that they want to do, but then when it comes to, hey, what do you think about this? What is your opinion on this? They don't have one. They can't give you that. What's something cool that you do? Oh, mister, I don't know. But then, you know, a month from now, you're the lead of the play and you have an amazing
But
voice.
do they call you Mr. Flash?
No one calls me Flash. They call me Jose, Mr. Rodriguez, Mr. Jose,
Mr. Jose.
Mister, yeah.
Mr.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay, so, like, all right. I always wanted to ask, like, I don't work with kids directly. I be seeing a whole bunch of kids everywhere. I volunteer at times, but I don't do the daily grind as far as with kids. What do you feel is, like, the worst thing that social media has done to the youth today?
That's mad.
Because old people talk mad shit. Oh, social media.
Fuck old people, bro.
All right,
Well,
Ebro.
all right, so I don't think it's social media. I think it's more technology.
Okay.
One of my friends had given me this book he wanted me to read. I didn't read it, but it was more about how like we are the last generation whose like life, while it is controlled by technology, we like chose to give into it. Compared to like kids now, boom, everyone has. You could be like 10, 8 and have an iPhone. When we were in Clinton, when I was a senior, I had a Boost phone still when I first met you. My next to my chirp. So everything's
poppin'.
different. So yeah, it was way popping. So everything that happens
That
now,
i730 with the screen on the front. Yeah,
Where you at?
yes, with long ass ringtones. Used to play them shits in the hallways in Clinton. So for example, like I think they lack intercommunication, like communication skills, because everything they do is over the phone, over text. So they'll come to me and they'll be like, "Yo, Mister, I can't log into my CUNY First account because I don't know this." I'm like, "Okay, so send an email to your rep from that school, and they'll let you know what to do." Then they'll sit down and they'll be like, I don't know what to write," and I'm like, "Yo, you literally just told me what you need. Put that into words, and then I'll read over it." I feel like when also, it all ties in. Like they have problems communicating how they feel, communicating, something that may be bothering them at home. I've been working with like students since I was maybe like 19, so I've seen like different kinds of kids. You could be like, some of them will lash out. And even in school, when we were in school, there will be kids that will lash out in the hallway, lash out on the teacher. That's because maybe they may be lacking attention somewhere else. Yeah. So in order to get it, that's what they have to do, or they feel that's what they have to do. So I feel like they have a hard time expressing themselves, what they do, what they like, their opinion. But they're great. It has its ups and downs.
You ever wanted to fight a kid? Because I want to fight kids. Like every time I'm on the train, and there's like, if I get on the train at 3:00, I want to fight them. And it's not on some shit like, oh, I used to be mad annoying. Like I'm still annoying, but like as a kid, I was annoying, and I would go on the train or whatever with my friends, and we'll be annoying. But now they like extra annoying.
All right. So I wanted to maybe fight not fight a kid. First of all,
a kid never told you, "Yo, mister, suck my dick."
First of all, these are my opinions. These are not the opinions or the ideas or anything that has to do with my job, my employer.
I was gonna edit the disclaimer in.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
So I didn't know. Pretty much, I got two stories. Like 4 or 5 years ago, my old job was piloting a program at some school in the Bronx. I can't remember what it was. It was a high school, maybe Evander.
Dub.
Evander's like red and yellow, the Eagles, some shit like that.
No, that's
damn.
I don't know.
It's somewhere in the Bronx by the 6th train, whatever. So I went over there.
Sounds shaky.
It's not Truman, is it?
No, Truman is green.
Mustang. No, it's not Truman.
That's Lehman.
It's not Lehman.
Lehman is yellow. Orange.
Lehman's orange and blue. They were like red, and the shit is a M. I can't remember.
Monroe.
I don't
Monroe.
know. Yeah,
it's
fine.
Monroe,
whatever it was. And we were doing like this pilot program, whatever. And there's like I guess people trying to be like the facilitators in the classroom. So they call me into a room because something happened. I'm a program supervisor, so I don't really have to like deal with like with like being in the classroom. I just will tell people what to do. So I go, I see what's going on. This kid's like, "Oh, faggot, this, blah 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 blah," and I'm like, "Yo, like we can't talk like that." I don't know these kids from a hole in the walls. But literally, I've been there for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm like, "Yo, we can't talk like that. Disrespectful. Like, don't do that." He's like, "Yo, fuck you." He's like, "Yo, fuck you. I don't know you. You don't know me. You don't talk to me like that." And he's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Oh, cool. Like, let's go talk outside or whatever, like in the hallway." And he was like,
Hold on. You said it like that. You like, "Yo, come see me outside."
No, it's not what I said.
Catch me outside.
I literally just told you what I said.
He was the bus driver. I want to fight. I want to fight. I want to fight.
I literally just told you what I said. So he's like, "Nah, fuck that, whatever." So he doesn't go outside. So I'm like, "I bet, whatever." I leave, I go report it, whatever. And then someone else comes back because apparently he threw water at the lady. So now
the lunch lady?
No, at the lady who's trying to like be the facilitator of the classroom. So they end up asking him to leave. So he leaves, and like I'm trying to like calm him down and talk to him. So we're going down the hallway. Yo, I'm about to be 30. Never in my life I've gotten cursed out as bad as this kid cursed me out. He probably cursed me out for like 5 minutes straight. "Oh, fuck you, you bitch ass, blah, blah, blah." Everything. And I'm like, "Yo, like, I've met, like, students like you.
You was like, "Yo, 50, calm
I'm
down."
like, "Yo, you remind me of me," which is not true, because I was never like that.
I was about to say,
like,
I'm like, you was thugged out like that.
Nah, I'm like, "You remind me of me, blah, 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 blah." And I'm trying to, like, calm him down, and I'm walking behind him, and he's, like, walking away. And then he ends up making, like, a turn into, like, the staircase. But in this school, when you go from that specific staircase, there's another door that leads to the gym. So he was trying to walk into the gym. And when he got to the gym door was, like, locked. So now I'm standing at the door behind, like, on the exit.
And he's tight.
So he's, like, stuck over there, and I'm here, and he's just cursing me out. And he's going. And for the first time in my life, I was like, "You only telling me this shit because we ain't here, little nigga. You wouldn't tell me this shit in the street." And he just stopped. And when he stopped, I was like, "Oh, fuck." In my head, I'm like, "Fuck." So I walked away, I left. Then the assistant principal from that school called me
He snitched on you?
because he snitched on me, right?
What a
So she
bitch.
called me into his office.
Whoever you are, you a bitch ass nigga.
So yes, you are a bitch. Hopefully
He's light skinned?
Hopefully you're not in jail.
He's light-skinned?
And no, and you were
He's a dark-skinned brother?
Yeah, he's like me. You were able like to get a job and deal with your anger issues.
Nigga
Anyway,
messed up the Morenito magic.
So she was like, "Oh, so and so told me that you threatened him." And I was like, "No, miss, that's not what happened." I was like, I've dealt with students like him before. He's just like lashing out for attention. And she was like, "You're so right." And she's like, "I'm so glad you were able to see that." Boom. And that was the only time ever.
She's white?
She was white.
Okay.
So then this year, we had just came back from a college trip.
Before you get into that,
Yes.
did they tell you suck my dick?
No, they never told me to suck my dick.
Okay. If they do that, you'll fight them?
I don't play dick games, so I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Just don't tell me to, yeah. Anyway.
Don't invite you.
Yes, don't invite me to your dick.
Yeah, that's
no
a
matter who
common
you are.
Streets
Yeah.
101.
Yeah. Don't do that. I seen too many people get washed for doing that shit. Like, we too grown. Like, don't do that. But anyway, so this year we went on an overnight college trip. The trip sucked for me because I ended up going to the ER for 5 hours with a student, and then the trip kept going. And they had to come back to pick me up because this girl was sick. So I'm in the ER in Rochester for like 5 hours from 7 in the morning to like 12 in the afternoon. So we get back to the city. We get back like at 7. And the second I get off the bus, the other teacher gets out to like go get bread from the ATM to tip the bus driver.
Oh, I thought you meant like literal bread.
I start letting the kids get off the bus, and then I hear, ah! And I turn around, and some kid is swinging at one of my students. So there were 4 boys that were waiting there to jump this kid because he's fucking his ex. So
Wait, what?
My student.
Nah, run that back. Run that back.
So we got back from the trip.
Okay.
As soon as we get back from the trip, someone swings at one of my kids. Yo, we just came
On
back
the bus?
Off the bus.
Oh, so they was waiting for him.
They were waiting for him to get there. So for us to get there. So they swung at him. We moved out of the way. They missed. So I grabbed the kid, and I'm like, yo, like...
The swinger or the swingy?
I grabbed the swinger. So the aggressor. So I'm like, yo, like what the fuck you doing? So
Vocabulary.
but I don't know who this kid is. So to me, it's like I can't hit him because I'll lose my job. So he has to hit me. I just came from being 5 hours in the ER. I'm tight. I'm sick. Like I'm waiting.
Hold on, they swinging at you?
No, I just told you swung at him, so I'm grabbing him.
Okay,
like
and you waiting to get swung on to fight.
Because once they touch me,
You can fight.
I can fight back.
You mad annoying.
So I'm at what?
You annoying. Nigga say I want to fight.
I was angry.
I want to fight.
I was angry. Like, I would have slammed them into the bus. Like, I was sick. And then, so one of them had like a cane. One of them had like this black stick.
Why everybody in the hood got a cane,
they all
bro?
came with weapons, and they would have jumped this kid. So where was this other teacher? And he's like 5'7", skinny white guy, whatever. And apparently he knew the kid because he's a former student from the school and never graduated. So later on I found out this kid was like 19. So I could have hit him. But I didn't know.
Hold on, there's laws as far as like they gotta be if they over 18 you can hit them.
Well, he's not in my school, so it doesn't matter. Because if you're 19 and you're a student in my school, you're still a student. You get it? So he was like, Demetrius, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, that's not gonna help us. So then the other guys come and I'm trying to push them back. And then what I do is I push the kid back. I throw my kid on the bus. I close the door. I'm like, yo, like, it's over. You can't get him. Like, this shit, like, what's the point? You're not going to get on the bus. You're not going to hit me because he hadn't hit me yet. We've been there for like 5 minutes. He hadn't hit me. So they end up running away. They leave, right? I had to call the cops.
They ran. Why?
Because they left. Like, they left across the street to go down the block to wait for him. So I call the cops. I called my principal. It's like 7:30 on a Friday night. My principal was like, she knew about the ER. She knew about this shit. So she's just laughing at me. Like, she's laughing, and she's like, yo, I'm so sorry. Like, you're going through this. It was the worst. The worst trip I've ever been on in my life. And those are the only 2 times I ever wanted to hit a kid.
That was a lot.
Hey, it's a lot. It's a lot in my job.
That was a lot.
It's a lot of bullshit.
Couldn't pay me enough to be a teacher in the Bronx, bro.
Yes, we should be paid more.
Couldn't pay me enough, yo.
Teachers like babysitters.
Straight up.
And then, like, and you know it's true because parents get mad when school is closed. Because now someone needs to watch their kids.
Yeah.
You're literally a babysitter for kids that other people may not want around them. Like, yo, it's like I've like some of the students are like 19. I'll be like, yo, I'm trying to help you do this, man. I could get you to college for free. Try out for a year. If you don't like it, it's good. You know, no loans. Probably give you like $5K to go to like CUNY, whatever. Fuck you, mister. I had a girl rip a paper in front of me and leave. And then 2 months later, during the summertime, she texted me asking me for help. And I gotta help. Like, I don't have to, but I do.
Morally, you feel like...
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. Like, you know, like she needs the help. But she's a bitch. You're a bitch. A big bitch. And it's crazy. Like, teachers got to deal with stuff like that. And you got to, like, sit there and be like, okay, yes, Timothy, curse me out. You know?
First of all, if a nigga named Timothy, he ain't cursing me out.
I mean, when Timothy turns to Tim, that's
Tim, shout out Tim Vocals. Shout out Tim Vocals. I had to throw that in there. I had to. Okay, I'm done talking about your school escapades because...
Yeah, so I'm a college counselor.
We're done with
that was an extremely long answer.
Yeah.
Bro, like...
Holla at me on the side if your kids need to go to college.
And if you're a hot mom.
Oh, you'd be surprised how many moms flirt with me.
I don't think so. They're moms, bro.
Like, over the phone. Like, moms have never seen me, and they'll just, like, flirt with me over the phone. Like,
They say you sound sexy?
Yeah. And they'll be
You put a different tone.
No,
You be like,
I'm talking.
You be like, hello.
No, I'll be like, oh, good afternoon, Mr. Rodriguez.
Stop it. You don't sound like that.
Yes, nigga, this is the way I speak. I stop on and be like, oh. You know,
until they sound sexy, like, oh, so hey, how may I help you?
No, I called a mom once and she sounded like
Vivica Fox.
No, what's that show? Rocco's Modern Life. His neighbor's wife. That she told her she smoked mad bogeys.
Yeah.
So she talked like this, and I'm in the office. I'm making fun of her. Cause I thought I hung up, and she's on speaker, man. All the kids are like laughing. I felt so bad. But some moms look good, and they be flirting with me. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I'm not get caught up, yo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that for political reasons.
Don't get caught up, yeah.
No, I've never.
You ever been in a school where, like, I don't know, some scandals been pop off?
Like while I was working there?
Yeah, because I imagine when you was going.
I imagine that the scandals now are like OD, like everything.
Bro,
is
because it's social media.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that shit, like your kid's porno be on Facebook because some dickhead.
No, I mean, I've been in schools where like the scandals are like between kids.
Yeah,
like little like 6-7 year olds like giving each other like head or stuff like that. And
that's so sad, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit is so sad, bro.
Like, cause that's things that's happening at home and it's being translated like into, you know, an after school program, you know, and
sad, bro.
So stuff like that, but never like
6, 7.
Don't have sex in front of your kids, yo.
Second, third graders, like these are kids from a lot of different like grades.
Yo, you a savage.
How long have I been doing this shit for?
Nigga, 6, 7.
You'd be surprised, man, and stuff like that is sad. So I have a lot of like sad moments at work.
We don't want to hear about those.
No, and I'm not going into that. I want us to get to the fun shit. But like, it's a taxing job.
What, you playing dodgeball and
you
shit?
You be hyped to go on the field trips?
No.
You be like, yo, dude ranch, let's go.
I have a field trip tomorrow. I have to be at the school at 6 a.m. and I'm coming back Friday at 3. Since I became a college counselor, I've racked up so many miles on college trips. I'm over it.
Like, you don't do anything fun? Like, you don't go, like, oh, we out to, not the Bronx Zoo, that's trash, but like, you don't plan trips like, oh, we out to see a movie.
Why?
The fuck you mean? Why? You just want to go to college all the time?
I'm the fucking college counselor. Go
all right. Give him a movie about college.
What, Rudy? Perseverance? Not giving up? No.
Oh, asshole.
First of all,
Project X.
No.
Project X, was that college or high school?
I don't know.
I think that was high school, bro.
The kids get like, they do fun things, man. You'd be surprised. I'd be like, yo, what y'all doing this weekend? Oh, mister, we having a hotel party.
Listen,
How
man.
the fuck are you getting a hotel?
Wait, what?
Fuck them kids.
They get Wild Shirley Temples.
No.
Yeah, chocolate wasted.
They come with the bottles.
No, they rent out hotel rooms.
Yeah. Bro. You got disconnected, yeah.
They rent out hotel rooms. They rent out Airbnbs.
Yeah, I know.
Your shit don't turn off?
And they throw parties.
I've had kids in high school after I had graduated, like, yeah, we about to do this and this. I'm like, damn, nigga.
We weren't
I'm doing that. I'm doing that when I'm grown.
Yeah, I probably rented 2 Airbnbs in my whole life. Think
Nah,
about that.
in high school. Nah, I've definitely heard of hotel parties in high school. Like that's some
What
regular
high school
shit.
you went to?
He went to high school in Riverdale.
Gang.
Filston?
Nah, I went to the public one.
I never heard of it.
Exactly. Riverdale Kingsbridge Academy.
But what I'm saying is
That
like,
shit
yo, bro,
sucks, bro.
you're in Riverdale, so it's like
What do you mean?
you with rich kids, so that's not.
Nah. Well, yeah, but not really. Most of the kids came from Kingsbridge.
But still,
Nobody was really rich. Like everybody that went to my school was like working class. There were like 1 or 2 like families but they were like the Eastern European families that like own restaurants and shit. And
Sell
like
coke.
there was this what's it called? This family, mom and dad used to show up to pick up their kids in matching Benzes.
You know how much tuition in Riverdale is?
Oh yeah, it's like 50,000, bro. Yeah. I didn't go to any of the private school. Like I had friends that like went to Fieldston and Horseman and
Those are private schools?
Yeah. I didn't know anyone that went to Riverdale Country. I think like Tiki Barber's kids went there or some shit.
Fieldston costs $50K a year.
Yeah,
You
but
can go-
they was on like let's get some color in program.
You can go there from kindergarten till 12th grade.
Yeah.
It's like it was like 40 something K a couple of years ago. That costs more than a college for you to go to a boarding school, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, but that boarding school.
It's not a boarding school.
No,
even.
it's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I said pretty much
Because
it's
boarding
not.
school, you get rid of the fucking
No,
kid and
you're-
he's away, he's fed and shit. That's part of this.
You're commuting.
Yeah.
Like, you're walking a couple of blocks if you are from the neighborhood. Like that's how big those schools are.
You know what gets me tight? Because those schools, I mean, they're private schools, so it makes sense on why everything is better. But it's like public schools could be better. The funding could be better.
Funding comes from property taxes. So
I just learned that.
It's based on
lives
it's
there?
based on the revenue from whatever zone
Yeah,
you're
but
in.
the distribution is not the same.
It's not.
Kumo been catching heat because of that.
It depends, dude. It's like,
To the point that he had to
but
drop
that's
a
with
site.
like specialized high schools and shit. Like there's like, but it's one of those things where specialized high schools is super shady because there's no way, like there's no fucking way, bro. There's no way, dude. Like that. The amount of kids or the lack therefore of like kids of color, like they claim it's diverse because there's a shitload of Asian kids.
Asians.
Same thing with Baruch. Like Baruch is labeled as like the most diverse, but we're like fucking. It's like okay, it's just a large chunk of Asians that makes it diverse because they're a
And Middle East.
minority.
I can't remember the number, but I think like 2 years ago it was less than 10 like black kids got into Stuyvesant.
This shit is stupid, bro.
And
It's like no way.
little plug.
No way.
So one of my frat brothers quit being.
What frat are you in?
That doesn't
Come on.
matter.
Yes, it does.
You're gonna start stepping and shit right
No,
now?
no,
Can I get a
I
demonstration? You
suck.
gonna hit me with
He
one of
hasn't
those?
strolled in like
I
20
suck,
years.
so that wasn't me. But I'm in right here. If you can see it, I'm in La Unidad Latina Lambda Upsilon Lambda fraternity.
Throw it up.
Incorporated.
Throw
For
that
real?
up. Throw that
Yeah,
up.
You know, my uncle is one of the founders of that fraternity.
small world.
Yeah.
Who?
Or wait, is LSU or LU?
Oh no.
Okay, LSU.
Is LUL.
Okay,
nah.
LSU,
Nigga got
bro.
tight. Nigga got tight. He's like,
Yo,
nah.
I'm about to stomp out of your podcast. But he quit his position in the history department and the DOE to become the principal at Stuyvesant.
Ooh.
So he's the principal to try to change that, which it may not be going that well.
Good luck, yeah.
But funding is a problem. I think funding is a problem, but I think another problem is who are the people who are teachers.
That's a big fact.
And I think the big problem or the big issue with quality of teachers is the pay. So there's a lot of people who be like, yo, pay teachers more. Pay teachers more. People are like, no, why? You suck. These kids can't do this. These kids can't do that. But then I will say you could flip it. If you paid more money, you get better quality people.
Yes.
Because it'll be harder to get to the positions. So
That's a
the people
big
who
fact.
the people who actually teach are people who want to teach. Something else is there's not people like us. Like how many people like us are working in a school so that when the kids look at you, they see themselves.
That's
a
So
fact.
when I do my career there or anything like that, I bring us. I'll bring you. I'll bring like cause like yo.
Whenever you want to put some Sazon in there, you let me know.
Like I tell them, I'd be like, yo, I be in the club, I smoke hookah, I sit on couches, like we be having fun. But if you don't work, if you don't do anything, you'll never get there.
That's a fact.
And then like on Fridays, I wear my off-whites or some fancy kicks or whatever, and I'll be like, yo, like I'm just like y'all. I'm a regular person, but you have to work for it. So funding is huge. Funding is a huge problem. When you look at like how the country spends its money, what goes to the military, what gets pushed in certain places, and you know that kids,
But it makes sense.
and more kids in these neighborhoods, in our neighborhoods, our communities, they are underserviced.
Yeah. But it's wrong. It's wrong, but it makes sense. Like if you look at like yes, the two relations between the funding for education and funding for the military. Like who does the military prey on most for recruitment?
For them.
Yeah. And are you likely to join the fucking military if you have a scholarship to Stanford? Nope. So it's like let's dumb all these kids down and rake them in, yo, because we need warm bodies for the cause.
I was at a training, and a big question that came up was access.
Homeboy.
Was access. So people would say like, oh, you know, why is it that you can't do this? If you could apply for that school, you can go online, you can have the resources are there.
Yeah.
But they're not. Because how can you access the resources?
Yeah,
or how do you have the resources to get the access?
Yeah, you don't even know it's there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so for example, like I was EOP. You probably qualify for the opportunity programs, but then for us, you have to jump through holes to get into this program.
Yeah.
You have to like, provide this paperwork, provide that paperwork. My mom works and she babysits. She can't leave, you know, to go get me that paper. Now I can't get that paper.
Yeah.
Now I'm fucked.
Yeah.
And I can't get into this school. And now I'm going to BMCC.
Gang.
Gang. It's nothing wrong with BMCC.
Start there. Go anywhere.
BCC gang.
Ask for Siobhan. Tell him Flash sent you. She'll hook up your money.
Your money. I'm about to
I'm
re-enroll.
dead ass. She was in the financial aid department at Binghamton. She works over there now. It's the plug.
Oh, so you want to Binghamton? Heard.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, Binghamton University. Don't mind me. Just, you know, little plugs here and there.
Was it fun?
College?
Yeah.
It's the greatest 4 years of my life, man. I wish, like, I would do it again. Fuck up my credit, tear my ACL. Everything that I went through, I'll do it all over again. Just because the fun was so much better. Road tripping to Buffalo, road tripping to other schools, just partying, fucking getting home like 8 a.m, calling out from class. Like, most of my friends.
Calling out for class.
I'm washed because none of this sounds fun anymore.
Yeah, but it was fun back then.
Yeah.
Like now, like, yo, if you take me out drinking, if we go drinking tonight,
I'm trying to be home
out.
by like 1.
Yeah, I'll be out. I'll be
Nah,
out.
1 year old then.
I got to go.
But
Like
yeah,
3 and
college is
5 of it's juicy.
College was the best thing I ever did. Like, yo, it was like a movie. It was like a movie.
What's
I
your
heard
favorite?
that
What's your
before.
favorite story from college? Like, what's your favorite night? If you had to put, oh shit, all your eggs in one basket.
You good, bro? Yo, what
That
happened?
Julio, that Julio
Yo,
getting
what?
you?
Yo, bro, you are
Who you got
dunzo.
me?
Look,
I can't. I wasn't gonna.
bro,
throw.
look at your eyes. He's doing this and shit.
I can't even see it because
That's
of
why he has
bucket.
the hassle though.
Nah, the hat is just a fashion statement. I'm a real bucket hat kind of.
What is that on your hat?
It's a shomaru.
Oh, it's a
From
showroom.
Inuyasha.
Yeah, it's a showroom from Inuyasha.
I can't. Yeah, one
It's
I never.
it's hard with the glare.
Yeah, never watched Inuyasha, and I thought that shit was some.
Like a bird.
No, I thought it was from that Cartoon Network show that everybody loves. God damn it, man.
Don't disrespect me.
Adventure Time.
Oh, all right.
Oh, with the bird.
Yeah, and the king with the really long nose, the Frost King.
Yeah.
Oh, the frost. Ah.
Yeah, so that's what I thought it was.
It's a good idea, but on
Adventure Time's really good, by the way.
I've
really good.
never really dabbled in that, dude.
It's really good.
All right, so fuck your college. Let's talk about animated shows because it seems to be like
It's
Give
a dead time right now, yo. It's a sad time if you're up to date on shit.
you got to find new shit.
I'm not up to date on anything. I was telling him, like, the last shit I saw was the new season of One Punch Man.
Give me your
The-
top 3 animes. Round table discussion.
Ever?
Ever.
Top or favorite?
Top is favorite. It's the same thing.
No,
Nah,
it's
it's not.
No, it's not.
Because you can like objectively say something is better than something that is your favorite.
So, for example, Death Note is top 5, but it's not in my top 5.
Yeah.
Your top 5. I don't give a fuck about
We was doing top 3. Let's keep it simple.
same difference.
Top tree.
So One Piece,
Ew.
One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball everything, then that third part is gonna be really hard because it should be like Naruto, but there's a lot of other good things that could go there.
So it's Naruto. That's what you're saying because you can't think of nobody else.
No, let's just come back to me.
No, nigga.
Fine, off the top of my head, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z.
He's trying.
I'm trying so hard because
Trying.
I know these things I like better than.
Come on.
It's always that.
Naruto.
Is it easier to extend it to 5 for you?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do that.
What a cop out.
Fine, three. These are my.
We not holding you to this,
how
bro.
about
You can
ask me-
change your
how about
mind
you ask me
tomorrow.
Top 3 manga. That'll be easy.
No,
for me.
nigga.
Bull. We don't read.
I don't watch that many.
Bull. If
So,
you
like,
read,
I haven't seen any of the Fate Nights. I haven't seen any of those. I haven't seen Mob Psycho. I haven't seen
Okay.
anything.
Mob Psycho's good,
I
but
know because I just read everything.
Mob Psycho's dope.
I
bro.
literally just read like everything that I like getting into. So I'll put Naruto at 3 because it's
Okay.
a fucking classic.
With your dumbass flex, I don't watch things, I read.
You just told me earlier that whatever.
Fuck you.
Whatever.
Go ahead, ball.
He's acting for the camera.
That's a fact. No, it's not a fact. Whoa.
Hey,
Don't edit
slump
that. Don't edit
god.
that. Don't edit
Dirty,
that.
everything is
That's
unfiltered.
a fact.
Go back to you.
Oh, you back to me? All right. Damn.
That's the question, so I go last.
You want them in order?
Whatever you want to do.
All right. So I'm gonna put Rurouni Kenshin up there.
Ooh, okay.
I'm ready.
I'll probably put Yu Yu Hakusho
Let's
on there
fucking get it.
too.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Now you hitting with the heat.
I'll put Assassination Classroom 3. That's one of my favorite ones.
I would like to swap out Naruto. I would like to swap
You don't
Naruto's
get to talk.
fucking
No, it is.
annoying,
You
bro.
don't get to talk.
That
You
shit
done.
is a
You
whole
done. You
year
done.
of filler, my
You
G.
done.
That's why I read manga.
That shit is a
I'm
whole
swapping out
year of
Naruto
filler.
for Cowboy Bebop.
I've never seen Cowboy Bebop.
You're missing out.
I gotta check that out.
Dragon Ball Z,
No.
One Piece,
No,
Yu Yu Hakusho.
I'll tell you,
But you know
One
what?
Piece I never liked. It was
wildin'.
that shit was too goofy, bro.
I'm a goofy nigga.
That shit
so-
was the goofiest shit like I've seen in a very long
So
time.
you've
hold
never
on.
seriously watched One Piece or
I've said,
read
no.
it?
I started watching it when it first came on Toonami for a bit, and then I would skip.
Ew, you
and
was
then,
watching the dub?
and then I was skipping that shit.
I would die on this hill. One Piece, the manga, the story, how
Facts.
deep into detail Oda goes in his writing. Something that happened episode 5, come back in episode 890.
Yeah.
One Piece to me is the equivalent of the Game of Thrones books in how detailed the authors are.
Okay.
Except One Piece been going on for 20 years.
Listen,
is like
you was hating
like
on Naruto,
almost 1,000
but
episodes,
Naruto
bro.
did the same thing, nigga. That
I
shit,
just said that.
What?
I never said Naruto, bro.
Wait,
You
what?
said it was annoying.
Yeah, because it takes
But
mad long.
The story is rich.
In Naruto?
Yes.
Those fillers are trash, bro. If
No,
you
I'm
watch
not talking about the
Naruto,
fillers. I'm talking about the actual story, dog.
yeah.
It's rich.
Yeah, but it's
How deep-
But the
how
thing
deep
is
it goes.
Naruto is literally half filler, half actual like
But
canon
I'm talking
story,
about
bro.
canon. I'm not talking about the filler. I'm talking
But
about
like we
straight
get the
canon.
filler. That's why it's not a cool thing.
Bro, you get fillers anyway.
Not really, bro.
You gotta look at the canon, like the meat
not
and bones of it.
there's not a lot of like Yu Yu Hakusho doesn't really have filler.
But those are all the old ones.
No. So, all right. So,
Rurouni Kenshin has a
So-
little bit of filler.
So the way I'm looking at it is remove the filler and just look at manga. So for example, like
well, mangas, yeah.
no, so
That's
for
canon.
example, like
But you
when-
gotta take animation into
But-
consideration too. That's why you can't completely
Animation
take it off.
style?
Yes.
well, that's not fair because any anime now is gonna be better
Yeah,
animated than
facts.
any classic from the early 2000s.
Like Mob Psycho and One Punch Man are animated OD
I understand
beautifully.
that. But listen,
and Cowboy Bebop is 10 times better than One Punch Man.
let's say Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
The animation on that for when it came out
Yeah.
and Dragon Ball Z 2 is crazy.
No, it wasn't.
It was kind of
It's like Star Wars.
Nope.
When Star Wars came out, the animation on Star Wars,
it's not like Star Wars.
How about this?
How?
Have you seen Super?
Because Dragon Ball Z takes on from anime styles that had persisted far earlier than that. Anime's been around since like when, the 80s, bro? Like so
Well, maybe longer than that.
Yeah.
Because the Lion King stole their Lion King.
Oh
all
yeah,
that,
the
you know, other
Kimba
Lion
joint.
King.
Kimba. But it was really that style for like a very long time. Like Dragon Ball Z is where a lot of people got introduced to anime, including myself. But like there wasn't anything too unique about it. Like I love it because that's my introduction to anime. But
so how about this? You saw are you up to date? Like you watched Super?
yeah,
So you saw Super as it aired.
yeah,
Super had horrible quality.
Yeah, until
Yeah.
the latter part.
But if you go back now and you look at some of those old episodes, they've been retouched over and over
Yeah.
and over. So if you look at the original Dragon Ball Z, it sucked. You can't even find that. But when it dropped in the 80s and the early 90s, garbage. So the animation gets
like look at
better.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I love Dragon Ball.
I love
Dragon Ball was cool.
too.
'Cause it was
But what
like-
I'm saying is, yo, in
fun.
relevance to the time, it was groundbreaking.
All I'm
You're not
saying-
gonna tell me niggas.
It
getting
wasn't
punched through
groundbreaking,
3
bro.
rocks was. A
But it
norm.
wasn't groundbreaking.
Wait.
Yeah, because you was alive in the 80s. I'm
No,
sorry.
hold on.
I don't need to be alive for it not to be groundbreaking.
jumping around,
I could be
though.
dead and nothing like, and that shit could still be not groundbreaking.
All I'm saying is you gotta take animation style into consideration.
Well, I don't
Relevance
care
to
about
the
that.
time.
Because if you're removing non-canonical things and only saying to only look at the canon,
We talking Julio, bro.
yeah,
We
yeah.
not talking to Oscar no more. We talking to Julio.
This is
So this is what it's gonna turn into a handicap match. The
like this
Dudley
guy.
boys, versus Booker T.
I mean, we. You know,
Nah, I'm just saying, niggas say, oh, we talking to Julio. Just because y'all niggas don't fuck with Dragon Ball Z, and it's apparently not. But you guys are making it seem like, oh, no, it's like, oh, no. It doesn't mean shit towards the whole crux of everything.
No, it's the grandfather of anime. Dragon Ball Z is probably the most important.
it's the most important
Yeah.
because it
it's-
brought it to the American market.
But Dragon Ball Z set most of the fucking niches and everything that all these people do, like spiky hair, the
Yeah.
main character, the protagonist being dumb. All of that is from Dragon Ball
I'm not sure about that. I really want to check the date on like when Yu Yu Hakusho was made, because there's certain similar elements there. Like you have Hiei, who's very similar to like Vegeta, and then you have like later in the anime they might have adopted the whole like power up thing when he goes into the fucking like
Tournament arc.
the demon tournament and
mode.
shit. Yeah, and Kurama looks too much like fucking like like that hairstyle is just too familiar.
Even though I know Akira set the ground from mad things.
Oh yeah. I've never
You
never
never seen it?
Never seen it,
Please
man.
watch it
I've-
before Hollywood butchers it.
Okay.
Enjoy
Yeah. I've had. I think it's
never
on.
seen it
I think it's
either?
on Netflix now. I want to see. I'm about to watch Neon Genesis.
Evangelion.
Yeah.
Watch that.
Yeah, bro.
The old shit is fire. So this is all I
Like
wanted to
Gundam
say.
Wing. Fuego.
Yeah. And the movie, Endless Waltz.
Yeah.
So
I watched it again. That was one of my favorite things, to the point that I've built 4 or 5 of the models.
I have one at home right now.
I have
The
a stack
story-
of boxes like
yeah,
unbuilt
The
shit.
story
Japan.
Yeah.
is very, very rushed. And they only had like, what, 57 episodes?
Yeah.
It's not as good as you remember. Rewatch the whole thing again,
All right.
and you're going to be like, it doesn't really make sense.
Shout out to Gundam.
All right. I want to butcher something for you.
Go ahead.
The Naruto storyline, canonical, because this is where this all started from.
Yeah.
Sucks
Why?
compared to fire ass other stories like Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter is fuego.
Hunter x Hunter is fire.
And you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm a Hunter x Hunter hater because the writer of Hunter x Hunter
Takes
Yeah.
breaks and does whatever he wants.
Do you know what he does or what he used to do? He used to play Dragon Quest. That nigga would just take breaks and go chill. So it's never gonna finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that storyline, I feel it's more deeper and it's better fleshed out than Naruto.
Okay,
Because
when did that start in comparison to Naruto?
what
Let's
does
look it up.
matter?
Come on, bro. Like, yo, if you see something happening, you're like, yo, that's cool, but let me adjust to it. Of course.
Bro.
You mean to tell me that
Bro.
why? Okay, so
Bro.
explain to me why the canon of Naruto sucks. Tell me.
All right. In Naruto, when they're all little, you get the development of like 4 or 5 different teams. Shippuden starts, and
Yeah.
now
It's just the same shit over and over and over. It's cyclical. It's
Shippuden starts, and
Yeah.
now they're teenagers, and now it's about Naruto. It's about Team 7. It's about Naruto. Sakura.
Sasuke.
No, not Sasuke. Hold on, he got replaced.
it's
He got-
the painter dude.
he got replaced.
cares
Hold
about
on,
Sai.
and then them 3, and Sasuke was on the side doing his bad guy shit, while Naruto and him had the secret love for each other, trying to find each other. And then, he wrote himself into a hole because he brought back Madara, and Madara was so strong that no one could stop him. And then the only way they stopped him.
But that's what always happens with animes that go too long. The power scaling gets fucking stupid, and like you end up with these ultra level
But they already
beasts
listen,
and shit.
all right, they introduced Madara in the beginning,
but he was,
and you knew he was OD brolic.
But he wasn't so, yo.
But think about how they did. I was watching. Not Itachi. Fucking, who's the dude with the one Sharingan?
Danzo.
Kakashi, there you go, Kakashi, and how they power scaled him from like the original like series up until Shippuden and shit, and that shit is nuts, bro.
Why?
Because homie went from struggling to defeat one swordsman of the mist, right, and only being able to use the Sharingan, the regular shit, for like 15 minutes,
Was
and then
he not
he'd be
protecting kids in that battle?
But here's the thing:
didn't he have 3 kids with him?
You're not listening. I'm not done,
Come on, bro.
And then he would be on the shelf for like a month because he wore himself out. And then he goes to fucking they juggling Sharingan in the fucking in the Ten Tails arc. So everybody you get his shit, yo, bro. And then he's literally like god level type shit, bro.
Perfect Susanoo. That's all I.
Yeah, and he's not and he's not a Uchiha.
He had a perfect Susanoo.
But he was a genius since he was a kid.
No.
So
he wasn't like the level of like Itachi.
But all right.
Like, don't throw around like Itachi was genius. Itachi's a genius, but he was leading Anbu Black Ops at 14,
but
bro.
Itachi, all right. You say the shit sucks. Look at Itachi's character arc.
He's the man. He's my favorite
That's
character.
one of the greatest character arcs that I've seen.
That saves it. But
you're saying that it sucks. That's
but
part of it.
how often is he actually there? You know what I mean?
I'm talking about the character
It's like how
arc.
much of the show
And
is
the way it's
Itachi
developed.
really?
Did Itachi die in Shippuden or Naruto?
He died in
It's
Shippuden.
Shippuden.
In Shippuden,
Yeah.
early in it.
No,
No,
late. This is like
How late?
Like late. Like right before Ten Tails. Because
No, he died and then he got reanimated.
Yeah, I'm talking about when he first died versus Sasuke when he had
wasn't
AIDS.
that
when he had
early.
AIDS.
yeah.
He died
He had
from
AIDS.
He had Uchiha AIDS.
He had a sickness. He had a like, yo, he's the most
What?
badass guy in the whole show, and he's sick. He had
Yeah.
AIDS. He fucked too many bitches. He was he was the most prettiest out of all of them.
Nah, I mean he just put him under the spell and that's it. He's the Naruto version of Bill Cosby.
He was down. Oh my God.
That's facts. He put him in the Genjutsu.
Actually, if you ever read his story, like the one shot, whatever, when he had to kill everyone in his whole clan, he had a girlfriend, and when he went to kill her, he let her live her whole life with him in the Genjutsu, and then he killed her.
That's beautiful.
That's wild, bro.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So you tell me if they write something like that, it sucks?
I mean, but that was
No,
a
but
book.
that shit, bro.
That
That
was a
shit
book
is
on the
half.
side.
That shit is half filler. That shit is half Naruto gets to fucking fight some lizard for some village on some bullshit mission, bro. That shit is fucking
Death
half
Note
of that
has
show.
a better story than Naruto.
I understand that. Yes,
Death
I agree,
Note.
and I agree with that.
The craziest part in Death Note was when the music got tense and he said,
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
This is the
outta
thing.
here.
When y'all just you're saying it's better. Cool. Don't discredit it. Don't act like
I'm
Naruto's a
not
piece of
discrediting
shit.
It was my top 3. It was hard for me to rank it.
Huh?
And I read Boruto. Like, come on.
Nah, that
Boruto
shit is
sucks,
garbage.
bro.
That is
Do you read
pure garbage.
Do you watch it or
Do
you read it?
I read it and then I stopped reading.
I
So if
only
you read
read
it,
the canonical
fire.
I only watch the canonical episodes, and that shit still sucks.
There's no canonical episodes.
Those shit suck, bro.
There hasn't been a canonical in how long? How many
It's
months?
been a while, bro.
Yeah,
I
how many
haven't
months?
watched. Boruto sucks, bro. This is
Yeah,
why
it's
Naruto
garbage. It's
sucks,
garbage.
bro.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
It's garbage.
You know what was happening right now in Naruto? This many episodes in, they were about to fight right before the time skip.
For real?
Yeah. This many episodes in. But in the manga, like if you were to read the manga, right now the Leaf Village is getting attacked.
Thanks for ruining it for me.
Hey, catch up. Spoiler alert. Yo, can you guys add that? Spoiler alert. No?
I got you. I'll add it in with the 50 calm down sound bites.
You're like, spoiler alert.
All right, talking about lists. Did y'all see those top 50 ranking lists as far as rappers?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Which one you want to read? Ebro's?
You have it? Can you pull it up?
I'm gonna pull up Ebro's shit.
No, you gotta pull up the first one.
I don't know whose is that.
Yeah, you gotta show us.
I don't
the
know
first
whose
one.
list that is, bro.
Everybody, look at us millennials. Everybody's
On
running
their
to their
phone.
phones.
It's-
Oh yeah, power up.
It's because
Like, fuck
the
this, yeah.
printer ran out of ink, so we
Yeah.
weren't able to do it.
Yeah,
Alright.
budget cuts.
Wow, you're in. Yeah, I found it. I just had to tweet it. Come on,
I'm
man.
sorry if
They
I'm
see?
on Google, asshole. That's the one with Joe Budden at 3?
Yeah, it's the one with.
This
Joe
is
Budden at
bad.
three.
This is already
That's
bad.
terrible, bro.
Because let's
Just
see.
start reading. Start reading.
Nah, they said Twista is better than Eminem.
No.
I'm dead, bro. I'm fucking dead.
Start reading from one. Start reading from
Bro,
one.
this is. No, I'm gonna read the other way. Okay.
go.
All right. So 50 is Lloyd Banks. Busta Rhymes is 49. 50 Cent. Rick Ross. LL Cool J. They said the game's better than 50. That's problematic. Big Pun. They said 8 Ball is better than Big Pun. They said Stack Bundles is better than Big Pun. They said Mace is better than Big Pun. They say AZ is better than Big Pun. This is kind of crazy.
They said Joe Budden's better than Big Pun.
They said Joe Budden's better than Big
Joe
Pun.
Budden's better than Tupac.
I feel like this is just a troll. They knew what they were doing when they put Joe Budden number 3.
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
genuinely believes this list, bro. This
By
is
the way, fuck Joe Budden. You mad annoying, nigga.
Lil Wayne in the 30s. I don't understand people.
Where would you put Wayne?
He's top 10. He has to be.
You
Who
would've
else?
put him top 10?
Bro, they said Twista is better than Lil Wayne.
Hold on, you would have put Weezy top 10?
I don't know. I'll say maybe like top 20.
You're bugging.
I'll still take that.
Yeah,
It's not.
yo,
It's
there's
not 30.
there's
Like
mad
if you put Lil
rappers.
Wayne on in 30.
The impact that he had on his run.
Stop talking about
Alright,
impact,
no,
bro.
fuck that.
Talk
What you
about.
mean?
I'm talking bars.
You're the same
Bars.
Them
person.
Little Wayne bars?
Bars.
Oh, you smoking
No.
dust, nigga.
Lil Wayne didn't have
You
bars?
Smoking. He did.
That's what I'm saying.
You
I
said,
then shut up, bro. You
no,
smack.
fuck you.
No.
No,
Yo, he's drunk.
He said, "Oh, we're not
This
talking about
episode-
impact. We're talking
I don't
about
want
bars."
impact.
It's
I don't want
sponsored
impact.
by Don Julio.
I don't want impact.
Don Julio.
How?
I don't want impact.
Tequila
I
Masvina.
want shit that I'm listening to.
The number
not
one
impact.
tequila
You didn't listen to mixtape
of
Wayne?
Medium Rare podcast.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you didn't think that was quality bars.
What are we talking
I
about?
like his
Mixtape Wayne.
music, but
Bro,
what are you saying?
I don't care. He's top 20. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
saying I
talk
don't wanna
about
hear
other
impact.
things.
Go.
First and foremost, Twista is number 26.
He's a rapper.
And Cameron is number 35. And I have a lot of problems there.
What would you put Cameron? Top 30?
No.
Well, Cameron's in
I mean,
Cameron is
he's
in
in
my
my
personal
top
top 5, bro.
He's in my top 10.
Personal top 5 killer. I fuck with you.
Killer Cam.
Let's see. All right. So
You
getting
like
getting
Cameron?
Of course.
getting into top 25. Raekwon at 25. Ti. Which a lot of people are gonna have problems with just that whole situation. Drake.
T.I.'s better than Raekwon?
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna have problems with that. Drake is 23. DMX, Royce, Lupe, J. Cole, Common, Andre, Scarface, Pac at 15, which a lot of people are gonna have
like a lot of
problems
people
with.
put
I don't
Andre-
mind that. I like this. I
look,
like that part.
Before you keep going, I feel like a lot of people put Andre 2000 up there who haven't even really heard his music just because of his allure. Like, oh yeah.
This is the dumb shit that I see though. Here we go. Kendrick is better than no. He's not like no way. Kendrick in top 10, yeah, but like not the way this rest of this list is looking up. Sorry,
tell
I'm
us?
going
You
really
wanna tell us
out of
what it
order.
is?
Yeah, cool. So Pac at 15, Redman is better than Pac. That's
Redman?
that's
Not Method. Red.
Red. Funny. That
Red.
whoever's list this
Red.
is, you fucking suck, bro.
It has to be from Jersey.
Yeah, this is bad.
Nah, if there was Jersey, Sirius Jones would have been top 5.
Oh God. Pusha T at number 13. Again, this is where Kanye's not on here, so that's all right.
At all?
Yeah, but like I'm not mad at that, but I would
50?
Kanye's on my list.
50 rappers
50's
and Kanye's not
He
on
should
that?
be.
Come
He
on
should
now.
be.
Come on now.
And then here's the top 10. So it's Pusha T, Rakim, and Beanie Siegel to round up to 11. And then top 10 is Kendrick, Ghostface, Biggie, Jadakiss. They said Jadakiss is better. They said Fabulous is better than Biggie, and I fucking hate you. And I fucking hate you, bro. Like, don't you ever in your life, if you show up to my house even thinking that fucking Fabulous is better than Biggie, I have license to kill you, bro.
Yo, I argue with my boy all the time because he thinks Fabulous is the man. He's from Miami. I'm like, yo, you crazy? Like, people from New York.
I already know how he dressed, bro.
Don't bang.
Just like,
What he wears.
I don't like if he's in Miami, he definitely got like 2 pairs of white jeans on deck.
He color coordinates his fitted and the rest of his outfit.
This is bad, bro. All right, so Fabulous at number 6.
I respect
And then you respect Fabulous at number 6?
Hell no.
The fitted with the jeans. Calm, yo, 50. Calm down,
Get
bro.
out of here.
And then you have Black Thought at 5, Styles P at 4, Joe Budden.
You
and
would
then
put Styles over Jadakiss?
I like Styles better than Jada, but I wouldn't put
uh,
Styles in the top 5.
like honestly, I could put them right next to each other and I'd be fine.
I'll put Jadakiss over Styles.
I enjoy Styles P's music better.
And
'cause
at the
it's
top
grittier.
3, Joe Budden is 3, Nas is 2, Jay-Z number 1.
Fuck Joe Budden.
First and foremost, this is a troll ass list.
Lil Boosie not on that list?
No, Lil Boosie is not on this list, bro.
He should have been the way they was ranking rappers.
I think Royce should have been higher. I think Royce is a lot better than a lot of those people there.
The 5'9"?
He's
Yeah,
the truth.
he's good, but like it's he doesn't evolve.
It's fine.
If you like Royce the 5'9", you're getting Royce the 5'9" until the day he dies.
That's fine. I'll take that.
there's a lot of rappers like that.
No, because I feel
Yeah.
like so this is fine because it's good you said that.
Yeah.
Because to me, my favorite rapper ever was like Eminem.
Yeah.
And then now I'm older and I still listen. We were talking about this shit like yesterday. I listen to old Eminem.
I can't listen to the new
But
shit.
when his last album was decent and it came out of nowhere, but then the album before that was trash. And then when you hear him in other places, it makes me angry.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, damn, this is my favorite rapper. And why you doing too much?
Why you rapping like that, dog? Calm down.
Eminem has not put out a good album since Eminem Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Okay, cool.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
But that doesn't mean that he hasn't actually Relapse. I like Relapse.
No.
No.
Whoa.
The one after Relapse.
Something that has to do with some medical.
It's something that
terms.
has to do with drugs and coming.
No,
you know,
the one that had no love in it.
isn't that recovery?
I like Recovery.
Nah.
I like Recovery. Sorry.
You must have been sad that whole time the album came
I was
out
always sad. Why else would a person like me relate to Eminem?
because he got bars. Got bars for you niggas.
I mean,
But
Eminem's not like incredibly unrelatable for
Yeah, he made
like. I mean, he didn't have a father in his life. He hated his mother. I feel like most
I mean, I love my mom. So.
but a lot of people have really shitty relationships with their parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the father. Which
With-
I relate
with
to.
both parents.
Yeah.
Moms too.
No.
It'd be like
No,
that.
no.
yeah?
I was talking about like.
No,
Yeah.
I feel like most Hispanic families, we love our moms.
But
Yeah.
back. I think that's why I like
Love
Royce.
your mom.
Yes, mama, you're the best. I think that's why I like Royce. Because even though like Royce still rapping about, I guess, the same shit he always did, it works.
Every rapper
Yeah.
still rapping about the same shit they did.
But in different ways.
Yes, in different ways.
Yeah. It's like Jewel Santana can serve me up Coke bars in like at least 3 different ways. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, it's some rappers that could say the same shit the same way they did 10 years ago and get away with.
But it's also
And
like,
Young Jeezy. And Jeezy.
I fuck with Jeezy, bro.
I'm trying to hear him talk about the inside of his car being.
Bro, he said
being
he
Jell-O,
said my
cherry
president is
Butter.
black and my Lambo is blue. That's evolution.
What is
That's
it?
evolution, bro.
I'm in my cool whip, size Jell-O.
Yeah.
Bro.
Walk up out that pretty motherfucker like hello.
Hello, my money, how you doing?
Nigga, I'm gonna need about an hour. Hop up in the shower.
He's the man.
Oh yeah.
He's the man. His verse on that song with Rocco I'ma do me.
Oh,
Wow.
I'ma do me.
Wow.
That shit
Bro.
that was a good summer.
Yeah.
That was a
First of
good
all,
summer.
I'm always
yo.
gonna call him Young Jeezy for the rest of my life. He's Young
Yeah,
Jeezy.
it is Young Jeezy.
Not gonna shorten it. I'm not gonna drink Avion tequila, but
Can we go over the
Ebro shit.
Ebro's
Okay.
list?
Ebro, you got
You
it?
read it. You read it.
I got you. Old man.
Cause I haven't really checked that one out yet.
He hand wrote it, bro. Oh wait, I have another entry in the list. And there is Lil Boozy.
He's there.
I see Lil Boozy
No
on this
lie, for
list.
Southern niggas, Boozy is top 10.
This shit is definitely a Southern, like, because they got Project Pat over Big Pun. And I hate to break it to you, bro, because I fuck with 3 6 Mafia, so I've been listening to Project Pat, and he's not better than Big Pun.
No, but listen, Project Pack's reverse on the Young Dolph by Mistake remix, he killed that shit. For Project
Yeah,
Pack
this is
standards,
definitely
he
somebody
volleys.
somebody in Memphis, man.
All right, so Ebro shit, I'm gonna start from the top. Hove, Big, Nas.
No, bro. Start from the end.
No.
Because we get to see.
Oh, you want the anticipation?
Yeah.
Kanye at 50.
Stupid.
50 at 49.
Also stupid.
That was all like
Also stupid.
Styles P at 48.
And that's super
wild.
and that's super
wild.
petty of Ebro because I know that like he did that shit on purpose.
He put Styles P at 48. That's wild.
Why he put these stars
He
next to
put
his
Killer.
shit?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's context. Killer Mike, Bun B, Chuck D, Lupe at 44. Disrespectful.
The fact that hold up, time out. Let's talk about all the people he's saying Wale is better than. He's saying Wale is better than Kanye West, then 50 Cent, then Styles P, then Killer Mike,
Then Lupe, nigga. Fuck everybody
then Lupe,
else.
bro.
Was it
Even
Star?
Bun B, bro. I've never listened to Chuck D, bro. I
been
don't.
higher.
That's before my time.
The star means it could have been higher.
Yeah. Then after Wale goes Meek Mill, he's still doing the same shit that he was
This
doing
is
with 50 and Kanye.
really dumb, bro.
Common, E40 at 40. Come on, dog. Ice Cube, Slick Rick, Big Boy, Snoop Dogg, Wayne, Nicki at 34.
Snoop Dogg is consistently underrated because he comes out with these bullshit albums like the Snoop Lion album, but for real,
His voice is why the main reason.
no, for
He's an
real,
artist.
bro. Like his first, even up to like what's the blue
All the shit with Laylo on it.
yeah, and but the shit had the great album cover, even up to that shit, bro.
He has
Snoop.
Wayne at 35, Nicki at 34. So
I think Nicki being over people like Lupe is crazy.
Nicki Minaj should not be on a list for top
yeah.
top 100.
She's over Wayne.
You're gonna tell me that Queen Latifah is not on this list?
But listen, Cameron, T.I., Remy Ma.
Yeah, that's another one. Get
You
him
smoking
get him out of here.
dust. You smoking dust, Ebro.
OD dust, bro. This is crazy.
You're old.
It's not even
Busta
some old.
Rhymes.
This is not even an old man list though, because he has J. Cole over Tupac. Like my man just trying to play two sides. But go on.
Listen, Busta Rhymes, LL Cool J, Drake, Beanie Siegel, Ludacris.
Ludacris is underrated.
You think
Wait, I
Ludacris
don't know,
is a
Lacey-
better rapper than Lil Wayne?
Wait, not on this list, but in the overall scheme of things. And no, I don't think Ludacris is a better rapper than Lil Wayne.
Ludacris at 26?
I think that's where he belongs. I disagree with a lot of this other list, but I think he's up there personally. Again, I've
Big
never
Daddy
listened
Kane,
to Chuck D, so
Pusha T,
Could be missing
Fab, Method Man, Lauryn Hill at 24, I'm 21, sorry. Black Thought, GZA, Redman,
it's Jizza, bro. It's not Gizza.
GZA.
Gizza.
I mean, is that Bird? Is that Redman
Gizzard.
or Bird? Oh, Redman. All right.
Redman is at 18 and Method Man is at 22.
Yeah, Redman. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, they're wilding.
You are number one on the list of best MTV Crib episodes, though. Shout out to you for that one, but this list not for you, bud.
Big L, Jadakiss. Like, how do you have Jadakiss at 16 and Style P at 48? How? They're similar, I understand, but
It's because one's more. I still like Styles better than Jada. That's just
And I'm not even really sold on Jada. Like he has bars. He's bars, but
nah, Jadakiss.
he's
is
never
fire.
made a good album. And
But
don't
have
try
you ever
to.
heard a whack verse?
That's the thing. No. Well, that's the whole thing, right? So it's like, am I here for bars or am I here for music? I like my artists to have both.
Both, yeah.
So
I kind of feel like they remind me a little bit. They don't remind me of, but there's rappers that came from New York that were kind of like them,
Yeah.
that had bars but couldn't make a song save their lives.
Yep.
OMP.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Fred the Godson.
Murder Mook.
Fred the Godson didn't have bars like them though.
But I feel like he could rap.
Fred
Fred
the Godson can rap, but he's not. Yeah, but he's not.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're right underneath them.
Like damn, who?
Like baby thems. Like they emulate them in a way, but they're not them.
Nah, Fred the Godson. He's a good rapper, but like he's not.
Can't make a song.
He's not this, bro.
All right. So after
on.
Jadakiss at 16, we got Mos Def, Big Pun, Ghostface, Raekwon, Prodigy, Eminem at number 10.
Okay.
Then we got Rakim, Tupac, J. Cole at 7, Kendrick at 6, KRS-One at 5,
Yeah.
Andre 3000 at 4, Nas, Big, and Hove.
Yeah. So like. Yeah, like there's a couple things there. There's a couple things. First and foremost, like Pac, I'm on record. I'm not a big fan. KRS-One is the interesting one because like he was one of the greatest rappers of like. There was a point in time where before Biggie came around and before Pac and that era, like the Public Enemy era, I guess, where like KRS was like that guy, like he was number one in hip hop, like arguably greatest of all time, and
very smart fellow too.
Yeah, and now he's like, for me even like I remember I forgot what. He came on like a Busta Rhymes song or some shit, and I was like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck is KRS-One?" I remember it was like early 2000s or some shit. And I was like, "Who the fuck is KRS-One?" But like, if you and I've not done this, but respected people that I speak to do hold KRS in high regards.
Oh yeah,
like super high regards.
All right, my issue with this entire list, if we talking about
is it that
rapping,
is that Joe Budden's not on it?
Nah. Motor Technique is not on there.
No.
He's a good rapper.
Yeah,
wow,
but
nice.
No.
Right, Royce the 5'9" is on this list.
Yeah,
he should be.
That's problematic. Because he's a better rapper than T.I.
He's a better rapper.
But like that's the thing, right? So it's like, where are we going to lead this conversation? Because I guess
it's all objective.
Yeah.
What do you consider a worthy rapper to be? Like, what do you have to make a list like this? What do you have to do? Is it just bars? Is it songs? Is it just what?
I think it's just
what is your criteria?
For me, it's just bars and songs and ear. You know, like I'm not co-signing for motherfucking Big Daddy Kane because I don't listen to Big Daddy Kane. But like, you feel me? Like, because I haven't listened to that shit. Like I've listened to some, but. You know, I can say just from listening to Lupe Fiasco from when he came out till now versus Wale from when he came out until now, different leagues.
Yeah.
And Wale and that's in favor of Lupe. No disrespect to Wale because I definitely fuck with Wale and the mixtape About Nothing and More About Nothing are fucking dope. That's the era of Wale I really enjoyed.
Nike boots, you heard?
But he's not. Max B remix. Fuck
I am gonna get to Max B since you're talking about objective and what sounds good in the ear.
Yeah. So it's like yeah. Like I see this list and just off ear, bro. Like Lupe is better than Wale. So that's really what my criteria.
I just think like making a list like this, you have to have some kind of rules.
Yeah.
Because is it who makes a better song or who can out-rap the other person? Is it whose music do you want to like? There's people who rap way better than Drake.
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to Drake than them. I can listen to Drake anywhere. You know, like like different music.
When you say rap better than Drake's, what are you considering the art of rapping to be?
Wordplay, rhyming, storytelling,
what is it? The bar
tempo,
breakdown?
flows, charisma.
Like I was saying like when Jaded comes on, I've never skipped Jaded ever in my life. That song does not relate to me, but by Drake, Jaded.
Yeah.
But that song is fire, and he's like just singing and he's just talking his shit, and that's the thing about Drake. Like a lot of his music is relatable because like someone just talking. Like,
yeah.
That's what it feels like to me.
Asking question after question.
Yeah, facts.
Compared to like some other rappers who have different cadences. And their
Yeah.
music sounds different ways, and they speak about different things, or you know they only speak about one thing, so it varies.
My biggest thing is everything that you said plus versatility. I like versatile rappers where if I consider you to be a top rapper, you have to be able to switch it up, not only with your flow, with your wordplay, with what you're talking about, but just the way you rap. Not necessarily like just tempo, like rapping fast, rapping slow, but you're being able to get on different sounding kind of beats and then sound good.
Yeah, I mean, like it's
that's
fucking,
part of being an
so
artist.
it's like, where does someone like Cassidy fall?
Not in the top 50.
He's not on this list.
But it's like you're naming people that are within that kind of space as, you know, potential to be on top 50. Because Cassidy had a good album. Cassidy had a fucking phenomenal mixtape run, phenomenal freestyle run. So like, and like really, and the reason why he didn't blow was politics or whatever, but
Politics too, but listen to all of Cassidy's music. Most of it sounds the same.
But no, no. He can mix up his flows, and he's definitely made an effort to in his more recent music. I don't know if anyone's still listening to Cassidy, but yeah.
I think Rewind Back is the last Cassidy song I heard.
Oh,
Nah.
Him and J.R. Ryder.
yeah.
The last Cassidy song I heard was the freestyle on Hot
freestyle?
97 where Swiss is like, and he goes like olive for shoes. That's my shit right there.
Yeah.
Nah, it's been a long time, man.
Nah,
You feel me? But it's like, I don't know. I feel like there has to be, you got to be a complete artist to me. Like, it all has to flow together. Like,
I mean,
nigga,
like,
Max.
there's certain people on these lists that is fucking ridiculous. Like, E40, I get it, but nah.
That's just Ebro.
No.
Well,
E40 had like a
he has
big,
influence.
like
He
he
has
had
influence.
he
I
did the
understand
entire
that.
hyphy movement, bro.
he has
That was
influence.
So influence is
huge.
something you missed. Cause I feel like a lot of these
Y'all
people.
said
I
y'all don't
don't-
give a fuck about Impact.
I don't care about influence.
Well, I feel like when you make, if you were,
Did they not
alright,
say they don't care about Impact?
That's-
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Because
Rewind it.
No,
never,
you can rewind it.
Never.
But when you,
Okay.
never slump god.
what did I say? I said that when you make these lists, there has to be criteria, there has to be rules. I feel like that is a rule that maybe have to be in there. Because if not, I can give you a list of my top 50 artists. And my top 50 artists could be the top 50 people I like. Yo, Max B's in my top 5. And he'll be in no one else's top 5.
Damn.
Max B's not even in Max B's own top 5.
Agreed.
But that's because everyone likes something different.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So it all depends on what people like. Oh, do I want smoking music? Do I want music I'm a dub to?
But I still, so that's the thing. It's like when you
Shout
think
out
about your
Currency.
favorite or like
Mm-hmm.
in your opinion, but I feel like you can definitely look at the like what rap is, and rap has rules.
Unbiasedly, yeah.
Rap has rules, right? So it's like who performs best given these rules, or who bends these rules to make things the best, right? And you can objectively say that Jay-Z is better than Max B. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, things like that.
Yeah.
Like when looking
not
at
even
extremes.
objective.
And that's why I said.
So
that
it's like I can say in my personal top 5, like I love Cam, and he's in my top 5. But like if you're asking me to rap to the best rappers, top 5, like, but I don't think Cam would say that. So it's like
Give me your top 10 New York rappers right now.
New York rappers.
New York.
Unfortunately, Fabulous is in there.
That'll be.
Yeah, and then Jadakiss,
Nas.
Big L, Nas. Hold up, let me count these up because I was not counting. So Jadakiss, Big L, Nas. Who's the other one I said? Fab, 50,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Styles.
Let me wait on him. Who else is from New York, dude?
Papoose.
I was thinking Papoose, but no.
the Wu-Tang.
It's just I know, but like there's too many, and
You just gotta
like
throw them off
I
at one.
put the Wu-Tang.
if you want to just put the Wu-Tang,
Yeah.
Wu-Tang, the whole Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang is one.
Wu-Tang.
And then if we're gonna do groups like that, then it's Tribe Called Quest.
I'm with that.
Yeah,
I'm with
you can
I'm
do
with
that. You can't. You don't have to.
If
The only one that you gotta
I put
break up.
I put the Diplomats,
Nah,
bro.
you gotta break that up. That you gotta break up.
It will always be Fuck Them Jones, Free Max B.
Facts.
Oh damn, bro, I'm super blanking right
Success in
now.
Miami.
Oh, Big Pun.
You're not gonna fuck with Fat Joe.
No. And damn, if there's one last
Noriega?
person,
Capone?
no.
I'm gonna give y'all some.
No, bro.
Mace.
Honestly, bro, I fuck with Mace heavy.
Nah, that's a fact.
I fuck with Mace super heavy, bro.
fact.
But
Made all
oh,
that slick
Biggie,
talk.
I'm stupid.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead.
I did it, guys.
I was counting. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone that will put in there that's not there already.
Who will be missing?
I think Fab is probably the flex guy.
No, I think as a New York person, he's a staple of New York rap, unfortunately.
Who? Oh yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Like
Whoa!
Don't try to
but
shit
then-
on
but
Fab.
here's
Y'all
the thing.
niggas
No,
is
no,
bugging,
fuck
bro.
that.
Listen
But, like,
to
you have-
Suicide, and then you tell
But
me
you
what
have
you
like,
think.
which suicide?
because then you
The
have
first
like,
one.
bro, you have Busta Rhymes. Like Busta Rhymes, I can't leave him out of like fucking in New York.
You right.
Let me look this up.
Like there's just too many. Like Prodigy.
I feel like people be jacking the Prodigy.
Really
'cause he's
Mob.
dead.
Oh, I just Mob Deep. If it's Mob
Alright,
Deep.
yeah, you could
Mob
you could
Deep.
combine them.
You said 50, right?
Yeah. Mob Deep in there.
You ain't gonna throw DMX.
This
in
is the boring episode where we talk about rappers that we like.
there? First of all, we've been our palette as far as conversation has been pretty good. School, anime, rappers,
Wow.
college.
DMX.
Oh,
I just said that, but nobody listens to me.
No one listens to you.
Nah, yeah.
Oh, you know who could be on this list?
So sad, bro.
Meffin.
Nah, but he's in the Wu-Tang. You just
Oh
threw
yeah,
him in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rakim.
Is it Method from Jersey, though?
Staten
Oh, no, he's from
Island's-
Staten Island. No, you're right. Forget it.
Don't be.
Redman's from Jersey.
You're right. Busta, Tribe. I guess you could count the new people, but I don't know about what count like ASAP,
No.
Big L.
ASAP is not gonna get in there no
Big
matter
L,
what.
yeah.
Yeah, Big L's in there for sure, but
Yeah,
ASAP.
and then it's like Mos Def, and then most of the other people here.
Oh,
be-
Talib Kweli, one of the greatest, bro.
He's from New York?
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn, Brownsville.
I'm bugging. I thought he, for some reason, I
Shout
thought
out
he
to
was from
Talib.
Chicago.
Black Star. That's another.
Most of these people, besides them being like old ass rappers,
Yeah.
are definitely the Wu-Tang Clan. Like.
But even, yo, who do I leave out? KRS, bro. Like, you can argue. There's
Yeah.
too many.
Lauryn Hill,
New York.
LL.
Is Lauryn Hill from New York?
Well, she's on this list, and I don't want to Google her history.
I think she's from Jersey.
Why you think everybody's from Jersey?
Because
bro?
there's a lot of people from Jersey that think that you would think is from
Joe
New York.
Budden is from Jersey.
LL Cool J, another one.
Well, people think the Giants are from New York.
But he's not from Jersey, he's from Queens.
And they're from New Jersey.
You're a Redskins fan, right?
I am a Redskins fan.
It's fucking random.
Damn, I don't
Rest
even
in peace,
remember
Sean
what I was
Taylor.
Nah, that's a fact. Rest in peace, Sean Taylor.
No, don't hate.
You don't have
Hate
to,
on what?
like, I feel like you're pretending to be a Redskins fan.
Nah,
Because it's like
I
he
could certify
like he,
it. I
no,
could
no,
certify
no, no, no.
it.
But like he put in like the rest in peace Sean Taylor, and like that was the credential.
Bro.
Like that's like
Yeah,
what's
I-
like like
bro.
what's you go to the Redskins bar. What's the password, bro?
Rest in peace, Sean Taylor. All right, bro. All right. So Mark Brunell, Patrick Ramsey.
Okay.
Jason Campbell.
Yeah, we had him too.
No. But those are our quarterbacks.
Yeah, I know.
So I've been a fan for a long time. I hate Dan Snyder.
Patrick Ramsey was trash.
I want them to sell the team.
He's not going to. He's like James
James
Dolan
Dolan.
of the NFL.
Yeah, he is.
But his team is going to be
James
good this
Dolan
year.
is the worst.
The Redskins.
No, they're not.
They're not going to be good?
No, they're not.
The defense is not going to be good?
The defense is always supposed to be good. Yo, they're losing Trent Williams.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he doesn't want to play there.
Yeah.
Because he was hurt and they forced him to do something he
Yeah,
didn't want
they
to
did
do.
him- they did
Hey,
him
you know who
dirty.
Trent Williams is?
Of course.
Maybe the best left tackle in the league.
And
Come
he's
on,
thugged
man.
out.
Come on, man. Yo, they're dumb. Yo, like I used to retweet them and be like, yeah, hail to the Redskins. And now they retweet shit and be like, yo, can I do something this year?
Darius Geis is back.
Yo, we had
You don't have any receivers,
two broken legs in back-to-back weeks from our quarterbacks. Come on, man.
Yeah.
you don't have any receivers, but
You have nothing. Oh, you're a 49ers fan.
Yes, sir.
See, I remember that. Look at that. We go way back. I didn't even see that.
Marquise Goodwin is not anything to write home about.
he's not what?
He's fast as shit.
Yeah, but he's not anything to write home
That's
about.
fine.
He's fast.
We got a complete receiver core.
That what?
We have a complete receiver
Name.
core. Name him?
Yeah.
Dante Pettis. He was smoking people at the end of the year. You bugging.
Who else?
Goodwin.
Who else?
The kid from Beta that we just drafted.
Jalen Hurd.
Jalen Hurd. He's a running back. You bugging. He's going to smoke people. He's going to... Trent Taylor. He's the next...
You guys have that potential. It's about everything falling
Nah,
into
The
place.
bro.
system is going to be good. We have two backs. We have Tevin Coleman and Jerry McKinnon. We're going to smoke.
Yeah, I have like
That's
4
solid.
backs.
We got Juice and we got Kittle. Come on, dog. We just don't have a big body receiver to make those
Is he a
plays.
quarterback?
Jalen
ready?
Hurd.
But he's not...
Is that
I
That's
would've-
what he
Is
does,
that
bro.
quarterback ready?
He's good, yeah.
Is that quarterback ready?
But he's not going to be mossing people like that.
That's what he. That he's athletic, bro.
He's not going to do that in the
He's
NFL.
evolving. He's only been playing wide
young.
receiver for
Yeah.
3 years, 2 years
He's
really.
not going to be doing that.
Wait,
He's going to be
wait,
an over-the-middle...
What?
What school was he at?
He went to Tennessee. He was recruited to Tennessee as like a 5-star running back
But where did he play at?
at Tennessee, at the University of Tennessee, and then he transferred because I forgot like his he was just like, I'm not gonna do this, like my body's breaking down and like fuck this. So he
quit on his team, basically.
he transferred to Baylor. They said they'd give him a chance at wide receiver, and yeah, now he had 2 good years. Last year was pretty good.
We're gonna be smoking people. That's all.
But he's athletic. He's just a big athletic dude. He goes 6'4" and a running back. So like
The
puts some
front seven
perspective.
is fire. The secondary is a little shaky.
Yes, I'm
but-
saying like you guys have potential.
Solomon
It's about
Thomas
things
is
falling into place.
trash.
All right, but what about Bosa? What about Buckner?
We'll see.
What about
Buckner's
Yeah.
good.
Ford?
Yeah, you gotta wait.
D Ford,
Overpaid.
we'll
Y'all
see.
overpaid.
We'll
Y'all
see.
overpaid.
D Ford.
System,
D Ford. We'll
system,
see. It's
system.
really easy to look good across, like with Chris Jones on your fucking defensive line and shit.
But look at
DeForest
everybody-
Buckner's not that. Don't. Chris Jones had a fucking sack.
He cut you off.
Chris Jones.
The first Buckner is not good.
He's not Chris Jones good.
He's better than him.
All right, guys.
He's better. But who did Chris Jones have
Next
around
week.
him? Hold on. Who did Chris Jones have around him?
Who did Chris Jones have around him?
Tom Ali.
Tom Holly didn't play
Ford.
last year.
What?
He didn't play for most of last year.
Who did he have around
He didn't
him?
play at all last year, I don't think.
Yes, he did.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
But D Ford had a better defense.
The Chiefs' defense was good.
Who they have at corner?
Their defense was.
Who they have at corner? Who they had at safety?
Marcus Peters left
He was in
last
there.
year.
Yeah.
And then who was?
They
it?
were,
Fuller?
I think, like
Fuller?
Rashad
Eric
Breeland.
Fuller.
Cal Fuller? No, that's the kid on the Bears. Fuck
Fuller.
They have one of the
Fuller,
Fullers.
yeah.
They have a Fuller. There's
Bro,
like two of them, three of them.
Their defense was not trash.
Their defense wasn't good
Kansas
though.
City's defense wasn't trash last season.
Not trash.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good, but it wasn't trash.
No, it wasn't good, bro.
It wasn't trash.
It was very bad. It was
And
like
then
it wasn't good.
Their names, their players. So for you to be like, oh, D Ford is nice, it gets hidden behind a lot of other talent.
Their defense was trash. Look at the simple shit that they gave up. I'm not talking about stats. I'm talking about look at the plays that they gave up.
I will say it again. I feel like they had players. They have players. It just wasn't working out, and they had a lot of injuries. Because when did Eric Berry come back?
But Eric Berry's still a free agent. You can't count Eric Berry.
But when they were waiting for him to come back, and he came back late. They didn't want him with fucking what's this guy's name that bossed them? The fuck after being a offensive lineman for like 3-4 games, Gronk. Because Gronk was an offensive lineman almost the whole season
Yeah, that's kind of true.
until that last game of the playoffs.
He smoked everybody.
Yeah, think about that.
This is the thing. 49ers guaranteed 9-7 minimum.
Oakland Raiders, best team in the Bay. Holla at me. Catch me on Monday Night Football on the Black Hole. You feel me? ESPN. It's the late game.
Redskins suck, but let's go 2-14. Get like the second overall pick.
And then flop.
Haskins is nice, bro. Haskins is better than who they drafted before him.
Haskins is Teddy
Daniel
Bridgewater,
Jones.
bro.
What?
Yeah.
Haskins is Teddy Bridgewater.
No, he's not.
He's Teddy Bridgewater, bro.
He's not. You're bugging.
Dwayne
Haskins is nice, bro.
Dwayne Haskins, and so is Teddy Bridgewater. Dwayne Haskins can't move as good as Teddy Bridgewater,
And
but
Teddy Bridgewater didn't have a good arm.